and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and I just want to say, before we start, thank you. Thank you to everyone who has liked my videos, watched them, shared them, left nice comments, and especially my subscribers. I was not expecting that kind of outpouring of love and support. I was completely blown away. Very shocked by that, and I thank you. Every single one of you, I thank you. I would like to give something back to you to show how much I appreciate you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 people randomly from my subscribers and 3 people randomly from my comments, and I'm going to contact you at the beginning of my December monthly video and tell you which of the winners I've chosen, and I will give each of you a free reading. So all those 6 are going to get a free reading from me for Christmas, and I would just like to say that I thank everyone. Whether you win or not, I genuinely thank you. And I will have more contests as time goes by because I just feel like I want to give something back to you guys. You're amazing. So I'll give you that 6. I'll give a link to free video. And if you didn't win then, I'll do another contest in the summer. Maybe like every 6 months I'll do a contest. Okay, so I want to say thank you, first of all. The other thing I want to say is my website's going to be up and running November 1st if all goes well. And I also am going to have readings on there if you would like to get a personal reading, like a love reading, career, spiritual, or just a general reading. I'm going to have 5 or 6 different kinds of readings that you can choose from. And I'm going to make them as cheap as possible. I don't really care about the money. It's more about just making sure that everybody can get a reading if you need one. So they're all going to be less than $20. Okay? Other than that, I'm just looking at my little list to make sure I get everything really quickly under 2 minutes. Oh, the comments. I just want to say very quickly, I read every single comment, and I will read every single comment, but I responded to every single one in the beginning for like a day and a half. I just sat there and responded to everybody, and it was wonderful, but at the same time, I feel bad because then I can't respond to everyone, and then when they respond, then I respond again, and then we respond back and forth. So I can't keep responding to everybody because I also go to university, and I also have 2 kids, and I'm a screenwriter and an author, and I'm trying to do the business for the tarot, so, and also get out my monthlies, and I want to start doing weekly readings or at least bi-monthly readings for the middle of the month. I'm going to add a lot more readings for everybody because you guys seem to like it, so I'm going to be adding a lot more. As far as the comments go, I'm going to read every single one, but I'm not going to respond because if I respond to one person, then I don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings that I'm not responding to them, and I can't possibly respond to everybody. So please know that I will read your comments. It goes straight to my heart when someone says something nice. It's overwhelming. I feel wonderful, and I thank you so much, and that's why I want to give you guys some free readings. I totally appreciate everything that you say to me. So even if I don't respond, I'm still reading it, and I still really care, and I still am so, so grateful. And same with the subscribers and people who like it and people who share it. You'll never know how grateful I am. I can't even express it. Just thank you. Okay, so now we'll get started. Oh, the last thing I want to say. A lot of people were asking about the crystals that I wear and the crystals that I use in the readings, and I think it's really important that I share that knowledge with you in a different set of videos because there's not enough time now, and some people are interested and some people aren't. So I'm going to make a separate set of videos about the crystals and which ones I use and what they mean and how they help me and how they can possibly help you. Okay? So that'll be a separate series that you guys can look forward to, and I'll explain every single piece of jewelry that I use because all my stones are real and they all have a purpose. And most of it is just to help me speak clearly and to pick up psychic vibes that I can then share with you. So that's most of my crystals are all about soaking in information and how to best give it out to you. Okay, so look for that series separately, and I just want to say again, thank you. Now your reading can start. Hello, Sagittarius, and this is your reading for 2016. October. Not the whole year. In January I'll do that. January 1st. It's a little ambitious for a Thursday afternoon. Okay, this is going to be your reading, and here we go. Okay, Sagittarius. my shuffling might be a little off. I'm focusing on connecting with my higher self, so I can have the most accurate reading possible. That's really warm. Okay, here we go. Okay. See what we got, Sagittarius. Okay, nice. Nice. Here we go. Okay. And this is what is hidden from you. Okay, Sagittarius. This is what we got. Okay, you are starting, this is your pathway, and this is the other stuff that's surrounding your path, and this is your final outcome, okay? So when you're starting the month, this is what we have. We have you doing a good job, and then we have somebody else that is looking at what you're doing, and they think you're doing a great job. This person is looking at the stained glass thing, and they're saying to themselves, hey, or maybe even saying to this person, this is amazing, this looks great, good job. So the Three of Pentacles is about someone noticing that you're doing something and really liking it. They like what you're doing. Whether it's your job, your hobby, something that you've created, someone's looking at it and saying, that's awesome, I love it. Okay? These are the things that you're going to encounter along your path in your month. This is a card about not having enough, feeling like you don't have enough. And this card, even though people sometimes don't want to see it, it's a very good card to get every once in a while, because when you're on the outside and you don't have enough, two important things happen. The first is that this person who is outside and not having enough realizes that there's someone else who has even less than her. It's this cat. And she's feeling compassion for this cat. So sometimes when you're not having as much as you'd like, you realize that there's other people that are worse off than you, and you also realize that they need your help. So she is helping this cat. At the same time, someone else is watching over her. Someone else is there with her, taking care of her or just being by her side. And it's important sometimes to not have enough, because that's when you find out who your true friends are, who your true family is, who's really beside you. Without this, you wouldn't know that this person has your back, they're taking care of you. You wouldn't know there are others who are worse off than you, who need your help. And you also wouldn't have this light that's shining on her. If she was just inside a building like everyone else, she wouldn't be able to see this light, which is not light from the building, it's light from outside. This is like God or the universe, or, you know, just a spiritual side. And what this is lighting her up, and this is protecting her, and this is taking care of her as well. And she wouldn't have even seen this if she had been inside with everyone else. So sometimes it's when you're down in your luck that you see the light, that you finally see that you have support from others and from your spirit guides or God or the universe or whatever you believe in. Sometimes you don't even find this until you're at a spot where you need it. So this is really important. And the other thing is, it's not in your direct path, it's to your side. So it could be someone else that's going through hard times, or it could be that you feel like for part of the month that you don't have enough, you don't have all that you need, and you wish you had more. But this is actually something that's worth going through to find out who's with you, and to find out that you really are supported, even if you don't think you are. Okay? On the other side, and plus you have this, so you don't really need to worry about that. This is on the other side. This is the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who is really warm and creative. You see all the fish flying all over. This is someone who is really full, emotionally fulfilled. The cups are about emotion, so she's emotionally fulfilled, and she's creatively, like, really expanding creatively, and she's like the queen. So she's very powerful. It's just like a really creative time, a really loving, warm, fulfilled person or a fulfilled time in your life that's coming up. So this could be someone who is in your life, or it could be you feeling this way. Okay? So here it's funny because here you have like not enough, and here you have more than enough emotionally. So emotionally you're having more than enough, and maybe financially you're not having as much. Okay, and then we have this, which is in the middle of your reading, the middle of your month. And what this is this is either someone having, see how she has 10 cups here, 10 cups. So she either has everything she needs to be fulfilled, or she's dreaming that she has everything she needs to be fulfilled. And since you have this, I would say that you would be feeling very fulfilled emotionally this month. Like maybe you're feeling everything's going great with your family, everything's going great with your job, everything's going great with your relationship, but you just feel like, or you have a new hobby you're really excited about. It's emotional fulfillment. 2 cards of that. One is around you, or you to a lesser degree, and one is like right in the middle. So around the middle of the month, you're going to feel really fulfilled and happy. It's almost like a dream state. And sometimes if you get this card, it's reality, and sometimes you could just be dreaming that you have this emotional fulfillment. But since you have 2 of them, I would say that it seems very real, that you are feeling emotionally fulfilled, feeling happy, okay? And maybe this is why. These are things that help and hinder you, okay? This, we'll do this one first. This is a disappointment. It's very small. It's so small that she actually is picking up the sword and she's like, I'm just going to keep going. She takes a knee for a second, but she's just like, and her tears are not even dry yet. She just barely starts crying, and already she's got the sword and she's ready to go again. So it's a small disappointment. And the crow over here is telling her, look, don't worry about it. Just keep going. And all these crows too, they're all like, you know what? Just keep going. Don't worry about it. It's a small disappointment. Sometimes disappointments can hinder you. Sometimes disappointments can help you. Sometimes when you don't get the thing that you want, you end up getting something even better that you didn't see. So this could actually end up helping you. And this is probably going to help you for sure. This is somebody having so much money that they can give to others. This is like an organization or an employer. Some kind of organization or employer is giving you enough money that you then have a little bit left over to spend other places or to give to other people. So this is a good amount of money. This is an abundant amount of money. This is a great card to get. This is like you're going to get some money, and you're going to have enough that you can share. So it looks like this is not just a reality. It looks like this is you being happy and having some money. So that's pretty good. Okay, this right here, this is your obstacle. I don't see how, because it's actually good news on the emotional front. You got a lot of cups. The Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and now Cups. This is good news emotionally. So good news, even though it's an obstacle, you are going to get good news, and you are going to feel very fulfilled and happy. And maybe this is just that you're not getting the good news fast enough. Maybe you have to wait to the middle of the month to get it. Maybe at the beginning of the month you're like, where is it? I want good news. I feel like I don't have enough of something. And then, but since it's an obstacle, I would say you might just have to wait a little bit of time to get it. And then you're going to get good news. And then you're going to get feeling really happy. Okay? Your outcome card is this one. This is someone charging in to save the day. It could be you charging in to save someone else. If this card is someone else that you know not having enough, you can charge in and help them. And then maybe you feel good about it, and that's why you're so happy. Or if it is you need to be saved, then you don't feel like you have enough, and then this person is going to come and save you. You see how it's in a black cloak there, and then this person's in a black cloak there. So, and also this person's in a black cloak there. I feel like someone that you care about is going to give you money. Is going to go to the bank and get some money and help you out. Or an organization is going to be helping you out. Someone's going to do something, and an organization is going to help you out. Okay, and this is what is hidden from you on the bottom of the deck. It is having an unfair advantage. So if this is someone else having an unfair advantage over you, but I feel like it's you having an unfair advantage because someone's going to come in and help you. I think that's why you have an unfair advantage, because you're chugging along and you're You're sitting there with your sword, and it's so funny because it looks like this. Like this is the disappointment, and she's there with her sword. And here she is with her sword, and she's like disappointed and upset, and someone's going to come in and say, look, this person with the sword there is going to come in and say, dun, 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 I am here to help. I am here to save the day. See how this is with the sword? And this is, and wearing all black, and this is with the sword coming in, wearing all black. Someone's going to be helping you out. Someone's going to help you out this month. So don't even sweat, put this back where it belongs, don't even sweat this disappointment, because the disappointment that you're feeling is going to get somebody else's attention, and someone's going to come in and they're going to help you and save you. Okay? That's great. That's great news. Especially if they're going to help you financially, give you some money. Okay. That is great. So, end result is someone's going to come in and help you. Okay. Now, let's get your fate card. Because who doesn't want a champion that's going to be there for you through thick and thin? Someone who's there for you when you're down. So you got like not having enough and you're a little disappointed, and then someone comes charging in and they want to help you. And it makes you feel really good. Okay. Let's see. What is the fate for Sagittarius? What is the... Oh, there we go. Your secrets are safe. Your secrets are safe. So someone is going to help you out, and they are going to keep your secret. So maybe they're going to help you and not tell anybody that they've helped you. Okay. And here is your spiritual card for the month. I just tried to jump out. See if it'll come back out. Let's see if it's going to be the same. In the same area. Nope. Okay. Well, you had your chance. Now I'm going to pick one. Okay. I'll pick the same one. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. So whoever helps you, it might be your mother, your sister, your wife, or your daughter, or it could be that this is who you're going to be helping. If you're the one rescuing somebody else, if you're charging into the rescue to help someone else, you should be checking out your mother, daughter, sister, wife, and see if they need help. See if they need some help. Just take an extra, keep an extra eye out for them, because they might need your help. Maybe it's money, maybe it's emotions, maybe they just are feeling a little down, but somebody might need your help, or you might be the one needing help. Okay? So if you're a guy, take a look at the women in your life and see if somebody needs your help, and you can come charging to the rescue. And if you are a girl, it still could be a woman that needs your help. I don't know, but somebody needs your help. Somebody needs you to be their champion, and somebody needs you to take care of them, or you might be the person who needs to be taken care of. You need to have someone help you. Okay? And don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, because everybody does need help at some time or another. If you do need help, ask, because if you ask, you could be surprised that someone is there for you. Like, you could be surprised to realize that somebody that you didn't even realize you thought was an acquaintance, you could find out that they're actually a really good friend. Alrighty. Listen to your heart. Okay, let's read about this, because I want to see how this all ties together. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Here we go. Butterflies and ladybirds bring good fortune. They signify the deep transformation taking place in your life. You embark on a journey of self-discovery. Okay. As you listen to and follow your heart, you have a positive effect on those around you. Surround yourself with nature, for she embodies the healing power of love. Your spiritual awareness deepens, and all you experience in the coming months will have a magical effect on your life. Okay. So, it's interesting that she's petting the cat in this, because they're saying that you need to follow your heart and look at nature and see that you might need help or someone else might need help, and follow your heart. If you see somebody who needs help, try to help them. Okay? So I think that's everything. Did we get everything? I think so. Okay. Well, don't forget, this is going to be you. You're going to be feeling good this month. Okay? And I will see you next month.